to do the daily with y'all. I'm just going to give it a second. If you're watching this on the playback, thank you for being patient.
I need these gift cards to get rid of a computer virus.
There we go. There we go. What's good, family? Coming through to do a little bit of a special reading. I don't know how many of you recognize that today is 12/21/21. Okay, so 12/12 we had a portal, and I feel like this is a portal day as well. Okay, so that's what we're gonna talk about. I didn't get an audio today, all right, and I didn't pull cards, but Spirit does want me to do a couple things. So, I think it was last week. This wick is in the wax. I think it was last week. I did a reading for you guys, and I was telling you that there was a meditation done by Steve Noble, and that I felt like it was important. Well, you know, I got up this morning to go play my numbers, you know, and I realized the date or whatever, and I was like, today, you know, is a portal day. So I had a reading I had to do for Patreon earlier, and then I was gonna come on here. And in the interim time, I decided I would do a meditation because of the portal. So I sit down to do a meditation. I do a brief little meditation, no music, no nothing. When I go to set up the live, what's there? A meditation by Steve Noble for today, a 12/12, basically 12/21, right? A meditation that he put out. So I decided to listen to it. It wasn't very long, it was like 10 minutes. And he proceeds to say inside of the meditation that 12, 21, and 21 is 333. That's the Christ grid. So I was kind of feeling like there was something about today and the frequency. It's a portal. Okay, so right before I did my meditation, and then when I got online to set up the live for y'all, I saw the thing and I was like, wait, hold up. I got to do this meditation too, because I was going to really do it at 12. And I ended up doing his meditation as well. Okay, so my daughter, she had given me, you know, that deck of cards that I used yesterday, but she also got me a chakra tuning, I think it's called a tuning fork. Okay, and I decided before I listened to his meditation that I was going to use, I don't know why my light went out, but it's okay. You guys can still see me. That I was going to use, what's good, Mary? I was going to use the tuning fork for my meditation session, which I did. And then I used it during his meditation session. And I'm going to use it for us, okay? So I'm just clearing some of the space out before we get into it, gang, gang. All right, get a little Palo Santo going, light this incense. A little Moldavite. Can you guys still see it's all right without the light, or you want me to fix the light? So, all right. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take 3 breaths. And then I'm going to do the tuning fork, okay? We're going to do it 3 times, all right? So you're going to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth, okay? Inhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose. Okay, everybody. So I don't know about you guys, but this thing, yes, it's working for me. All right, so let's get into it. I'm all zen right now, like for real. I've done several meditations today. Let's start off with an Isis and see what Spirit wants to tell us. Can y'all see? Is this good? To my Patreoners, this evening, I think I put 6:30, 7:30, I think I put. I will be doing the Patreon, ask a question, get an answer, free, one question per member, okay? What's good, Talk Tequila? So like I was saying, for me, today is another portal day, okay? If you can get some meditation in, you need to do that, okay? What do you have for the collective, Spirit? I don't know why my light went out, but it's been acting weird, so. So you got past life, present power, the many spiritual faces of you. And I feel like you are getting to know other parts of yourself, other gifts. I feel like this is also, what's good, Tamila? This is also like parts of yourself coming into union. What's good, Sarah? All right, you have Spirit of Isis, Triumph of the Goddess. Hello. Okay, Triumph of the Goddess. Okay, so I feel like her energy is very much on you right now. Yes, that was, for you guys just came in, you know, you might want to rewind. I did a little chakra tuning right before we got started, okay? Because today, you know, is 12/21/21, all right? And I felt like we should do that. And then I listened to a meditation after I did my own meditation, and they were talking about the 333, which is 12/12/12 or 21/21/21, however you want to look at it. So this is the Christ grid. Okay, so this is like pure light and love energy. All right, so try to harness some of that for yourself today. We did a brief one right before I got started with the cards, okay? Now you have enter the chamber of healing, the healing in the divine chamber of the Lady Isis. Again, take some time out today to do a little frequency work. Get the attunement going. All right, I feel like this is an important time. Venus is in retrograde, okay? And we really need to be open to the messages of Venus retrograde, okay? So I'm gonna get a charm for you guys. We're gonna see what's good. What's good, Nelson? We missed you. Blessed. Okay, so yesterday you got protected. And listen, you're not going to be able to see it because the lighting is down. Don't mind my nails. I'm going on Wednesday. But yeah, it says blessed, okay? And I was telling you guys yesterday, we're spiritually strapped up here in these streets, okay? So let's get another deck. Let's see this moon manifestation. Let me tell you, the full moon was Saturday. I let my dog out today. It must have been about 8 o'clock in the morning. In the daylight, you could still see the moon, okay? All out, looking full. I just felt like it was for me. Okay, but I'm always in that Empress, you know, Venusian, moon, triple goddess energy. New moon in Taurus, know your worth, okay? So I feel like this is about, you know, this whole past life, present, the many spiritual faces of you, and you getting all of that coming together. Like recognizing other parts of yourself that maybe you might have been neglecting. Maybe you've been going full go and it's time to like assimilate, Spirit said. Time to assimilate all the parts of yourself. What's good, MJ? I can use it. I was just saying that today is a very blessed day, okay? 12/21/21. I mean, that's 333. This is that love energy, God energy. Okay? So you got this new moon in Taurus, know your worth. I feel like this is very much about assimilating all the parts of yourself. Okay? There could have been things that you were neglecting because you were going after a particular goal, but it's time now to like take stock and look at all that you've done, all that you are, all that is love, Spirit said. Full moon in Scorpio, breathe through the tension. Okay, so I feel like this is about, listen, I feel like we've spent the last 2 months releasing, getting ready to put, you know, not only 2021, but 2022 behind us. It felt like those 2 years melded into one overall experience. And this could be because of what we got going on socially or, you know, globally, right? But it's also internally. You got last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. I feel like, listen, these last 2 years, I really felt like it made it clear to us what was important to us, okay? Whether that was your career, your family, you know, people who were very driven, you know, whether they were forced to take a step back or not, you know, reassessed what was important. And I feel like through this journey, it's now time to exhale, like we did in the beginning of the video, okay? It's time to exhale, to prioritize, to examine, you know, how we feel about the changes. You know, if to me, in some ways, time went slow when we had to be home. And then it felt like 2021, we were kind of used to it, but time went fast, right? Now it's time to like get into the now and kind of assimilate all the things that were added or removed or both, okay? So let's get some angel cards before we start pulling tarot. And I just want to tell y'all, yeah, you know, my light went out, right? While we were in the middle of this video. And you see the brightness that came on? That is not my light turning back on. That is the sun in my son's bedroom. What's good, lady soldier? That is the sun blaring through the window and bouncing off a wood door and shining right in my face. That's the illumination that you see. That's coming from the Creator right now. You got Shanti. I am the angel of peace, and I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. There you go. I told you it was time to take a breath and assimilate all these things. And then you also have Azure. Your desired outcome will occur very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Listen, Mary, I feel like Spirit was talking directly to you, to the question that you put in the chat, okay? All right? But that still applies for all of you. Something that you have set your goals on is about to manifest. Okay, Spirit, do you have anything else from this deck? Do you have anything else from this deck, Spirit, please? Is there anything else needed from this deck? Anything else? Thank you. Okay, so let's get into it. I am going to let's use the Starman today. Spirit, what are the important messages for this portal day? What are the important messages? What should my collective be concentrating on as we get ready to close out this year? As we get ready to see our families or not see our families, okay? As we get ready to step into this new timeline. What do you have for my collective today, Spirit? Can you please show me what is of importance that they need to know right now? Yes, it is. It's David Bowie's deck, yeah. Temperance. For my Patreon people, tonight at 7:30, there will be a free Q&A for Patreon members, okay? Last one of the year, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 cups. The 4 cups with the 2 of cups. And the Fool. What's good, Leah Lou? I feel like, you know, you might have recently felt like you missed an opportunity in love. Or you may feel like, you know, everybody else finds love but you. But the 2 of Cups is here. And then the Fool card. So something new is coming your way, or you're setting out on a new adventure that includes some form of love. 7 of Wands, this is why Spirit is saying know your worth, because you had that in your angel, in your manifestation cards, New Moon and Taurus, know your worth, okay? So Spirit's telling you to have some healthy defenses up, okay? But you got the King of Swords here. There could be, you know, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius masculine who's coming into you, or you could be this King of Swords looking at things from a head over heart space. But I feel like this person, male or female, they're holding on to you, okay? Because the 4 of Pentacles is here. And you may not know this because the Tower is here. Something surprising is about to happen. Okay, and I just want to say, you know, the Judgment card is here as well. So for some of you, this is going to be, you know, you could be breaking away from somebody like that or attempting to. Okay, But for a lot of you, this person is about to come back in. It's going to be fucking shocking. And then you've got the Devil card here. You could feel like there's something toxic about this person. This person's feeling quite obsessive about you. And then the High Priestess. There's some type of silence going on between you and this person. And there's a lot of unknowns. Things are not what they appear. I feel like you've decided to walk in the light of love. Okay, whether that drew you away from somebody, all right? But either which way, you got the Six of Swords. So you're moving towards something and you're being rewarded with the Ace of Wands. And this is all at the bottom of the deck, okay? So let's get a deck to clarify and see what's going on here. You have the Temperance card here. Spirit, why is this Temperance card here? Can you show me? Temperance with the Tower. Something that is divine to happen, that is destined, predestined, brought by Spirit, that you're going to find very surprising. Spirit is taking the wheel. Now, this could be a situation where you're shocked by something you didn't see coming. This could be Spirit tearing something down that needs to be removed so that something could happen. But it has to do with love. Good. I'm loving that you ladies are giving to yourselves today. Yes, absolutely. Being obedient, moving people out of my life and walking towards love and happiness. Absolutely. That should be the motto for the year coming. Okay, so look, Temperance with the Tower, something that the divine is bringing in that you're not aware of. And what's that? The Two of Cups, some type of soulmate energy. Okay, this could be, you know, a romantic partner. This could be a family member. This could be, you know, a friend. Eight of Swords. I feel like somebody could have been stuck over how to come into you or something, or you could be stuck. Like maybe you felt like you hit a wall. Maybe you felt like there was a lot of stagnancy and you just felt like you couldn't get things to move. Maybe you've been working on something. But it's go time, okay? The Fool is here. It's about to be very shortly. And I was just saying, I think it was in yesterday's live, that the energy of this new moon was very healing and very energetic and just feeling excellent. And I think it was so that we could recharge, because very shortly it's going to be very busy, all right? The energy is going to shift. You have the Fool in the World. For some of yous, there's something about, you know, going like worldwide, okay? Or maybe you have online presence. For others of yous, you could be traveling internationally. I'm hearing a whole new world, a new beginning, right? So something is opening up to you, and it's because of this Temperance and the Tower, okay? So let's look at the Sun, which you have in the next position. Spirit, why? Let me get one more. Thank you. Wow. I'm really liking this. Okay, you got the Sun here. Okay, could be a Leo of importance, but I feel like this is clarity. Look how you're being lit up. I said Isis is upon you, right above you, okay? See this portal? You see how she's transmuting all this energy is coming down, power, right? And then you have the Queen of Cups. Why? Because love. Because of the loving person you are, for the people that you have assisted, for living in the light of love, as Tara said, okay, for being obedient. Okay, and what happens? The Three of Wands, your ships come in. You may not be as far from your blessings as you think. Okay, you got the Nine of Wands here. There could be a wounded warrior. Maybe you're a little tired. I said you could have felt like you were hitting walls. Nine of Wands with the Four of Cups. Thank you, Mary. I'm always going to keep it 100 with y'all, okay? Nine of Wands with the Four Cups. This Nine of Wands I'm actually liking here. This to me feels like you might feel like you haven't gotten what you deserve, or because you have the Four Cups out here, right? So this is like a missed opportunity, not knowing if it's ever going to come in. Do you even want it anymore? Should you continue trying, right? But the Nine of Wands says, yes, I'm invested. The Nine of Wands says, I'm not going to quit even if I'm not sure. Okay, but it does say that you could have felt recently like you were losing steam. Yeah, because of the Nine of Swords, being anxious, like, is it ever going to happen for me? With the Eight of Swords, heavy doubts. Okay, need to clear that energy out. You need to clear that energy out. That should be the manifestation, the meditation that you do today. Okay, especially with this strong portal energy, is clearing out the cobwebs of the mind. Let's concentrate on that today. Why? Because the Two of Cups is right under that shit with the Fool. Okay, Seven of Wands, know your worth. Okay, persevere, right? Because the world is right there. And with this world, the Three of Cups behind it. Let me tell you, some of y'all could be in a third party, but this is not that. This is like, I get the breakthrough that I want. And the world is mine. And I'm going to be happy and celebrate. Okay? You got the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? If there's any queen, I mean, I am the Queen of Pentacles, okay? But if there's any queen that I want to be, is Queen of Pentacles, right? Because she got her coins up, right? She's confident, right? She's considered the quintessential spouse, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you have the Queen of Pentacles here. This is you, right? Knowing your worth, because the Queen of Pentacles knows her worth, right? Look at her. She's building something, strengthening something, working on something. Okay, she's just a step away from the Empress. Do you see her? Okay, now, what's on top of her? Justice. Libra, you could be dealing with a Libra, but I feel like you're finally gonna get the justice, recognition, the things that are due to you, okay? But you don't see that shit coming at all. Two of Swords. Okay? Queen of Swords, okay? You might, I feel like this is no bones about it, bare business, eye on the prize. High Priestess, don't talk about it, be about it. Energy. Okay, if this is related to, you know, a relationship, I feel like you stopped over giving. You pulled back your energy. You chose yourself, and someone's recognizing that. It's also the energy of, I can show you better than I could tell you. But somebody took notice because it's the King of Cups. You started out over here as the Queen of Cups. Okay? So I feel like, let me just clear this off my screen because it's going to bother me. I feel like this person wants to match your frequency, or if you have not met them yet, whether you're masculine or feminine, there is someone coming in who matches your frequency. Six of Wands. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be if this is like, let's say a job or a business that you've been trying to, you're gonna get the victory and the attention. Okay, if this is a relationship, this person is gonna be very much want to be in your presence a lot. And snatching the waist. There you go, girl. Okay, so I feel like this person's going to be focused on you. If this is a past person, there's a renewed focus. If you're presently in this relationship, maybe there's been a situation that has been playing out in the background, like somebody trying to get a business up, or family having family issues, that hasn't been able to give to the relationship in the manner in which it should be. But that's gonna be fixed here. There's something about this Temperance and the Tower where, you know, what was the card you had? Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Okay? So something is coming in, and I feel like you know, it feels like you got your head down, focused. Okay? Now I'm going to just say what Spirit said in my ear. It's a nasty little thing, you know, but they do have me wearing a naughty hat, right? So head down, and they said ass up. So somebody's having a lot of fun too. Okay. Am I telling on myself? Could be. The wheel. Okay. I see y'all. I see y'all. Okay, let me get one more. It's looking pretty good down here. All right, so look, the Wheel of Fortune with the King of Pentacles. This could be a new person, but I have a feeling, you know, you came up as the Queen of Cups and then you changed to the Queen of Pentacles, right? They came up as the King of Cups and now they changed to the King of Pentacles. Boom. What's good, Carpe? Okay? So it feels like you shifted your energy into the Queen of Pentacles. Like like Lady Soldier said, I'm after the bag and the snatched waist, right? And what happens? This person steps into that role. You might not have seen this. You could have been so busy. This could be your actual partner, right? And maybe you've been so busy tending to other shit that you didn't even see that this person is actually trying to transform, right? And I'm hearing Transformers more. That meets the eye, right? So this person could have been trying to fine tune themselves so they could match your frequency. Or this could be vice versa. Whatever the hell is going on over here. But the Two of Wands, this person has made a decision. Okay? This person has made a decision. Forward Movement Gardens. They're making a decision. Page of Swords. What could have felt blocked is now turning into focus for the Judgment. I told you this person made a decision. With the Ace of Wands, very passionate. Magician, okay? Manifesting the shit out of this, okay? Now, some of you, there could be a King of Wands lurking, right? But this King of Wands, this could just be this person going from the King of Cups, feeling a certain way, going to the King of Pentacles, putting together a plan to bring that into like the material, right? And then King of Wands taking fucking action. On what? The Four of Wands, the 1111 card. Okay, Four of Pentacles, right? Listen, you got the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords here. 444. This person is building something. Four is building. 444. Building, building, building. 444 is 12. Today is 12/21/21. 12 reduces to the 3. Spirit's number. Always leads back to spirit. Here's the sun. Okay? Illumination with the Hermit. Again, this illumination, where is it? Look at her absorbing that energy, like I said, from the portal. Look at these 3 cards. You got the Sun, Hermit, and Hangman. These are all very solitary energies, especially the Hermit and the Hangman, where they go into themselves and find that, magnify that connection with spirit. And then the Sun as well, magnification, illumination, leads you to Reciprocity Avenue. Somebody wants to be strong. Okay, somebody wants to come in. They're saying the rock. The rock. I also feel like you have been the rock. The bedrock, Spirit is saying. I feel like this is something about somebody wanting to prove to you that they could be the rock. You could have had yourself convinced that love was not for you. Okay, 5 of Cups. Okay, 7 of Swords. There could have been somebody you were dealing with that was deceptive, but I feel like this deception is internal. Like, oh, you know, I'm not going to get another chance at love, but guess what? The Chariot is here. I'm hearing knock, knock, knocking on the door. Somebody ringing the bell. Okay? So let's see. Spirit, what else do you want to tell us about this situation? Gift. You had here gift, journey. Trying to pick it up, these fucked up nails. Coffin in reverse and courthouse in reverse. For some of yous, something that you thought was dead and gone is not. Okay, something that you thought had been taken from you, whether this be a relationship or you thought that there wasn't, you were going to get a no, let's say from some type of governmental agency, that's not going to happen. For others of you, you could have been headed towards a divorce and this person is coming into you and asking you to give it another shot. Either which way, the journey is here. What's good, LB? Okay, Merry Christmas to all of yous, all right? You got the gift and the journey. I told you you were being rewarded for being obedient and living in the light of love. I feel like something that you thought was closed off to you is about to open wide open. And like for like the last week, I kept saying to you that I felt like the tower in this time is not a bad tower. This tower feels like the cracking open of the soul, of the shadow, of the pathway. Okay? You got imprisonment and sudden wealth here in the bottom of the deck. It feels like circumstances that you felt restricted by are about to bust open. Community. Like you're about to take the forefront in something. It's going to be prosperous, whatever this may be. I feel like in addition to a relationship, I feel like a lot of areas that you felt that you had blockages all through 2020 and 2021 is busting open right now. Okay? So I feel like this is what's happening. Let's actually look at what you need to be working on first. Spirit. Anything else from this deck? Anything else from this deck? Thank you. Okay. 111 and 11 in the chat. All right, so we got envy here. Listen. When you're glowing with this type of energy and this frequency, like I told you, my light went out during the live, okay? And what happened? The sun is beaming off the door brighter than the light was, okay? So when you're radiating on a certain frequency, there are going to be people who are going to be irritated by your light, jealous of your light, envious of your light, all right? Indecision. Look at that. Exactly. So today's a new day for you, Talk Tequila, all right? This indecision, you know, there could be people that you're discovering weren't for your highest good, and they could be important people. These could be family members, friends, you know. All right, so be mindful, like you could feel a little disoriented. I'm hearing high on life, but also disoriented, right? Disoriented because certain things have been removed that you've been used to relying on, whether these are shadow qualities that you've used to defend yourself, or whether these are people that you've had around you. And it could feel like a little insecure, right? Like a security blanket, right? But don't hold on to these things. Let them go. Whatever it is, even if it's just in the frame of mind, let it go, because this is about choosing yourself, about allowing the divine to work through you, to bless you with whatever they're about to bring into you. Like, I know it may feel a little scary, or maybe scary is not the word. Maybe it feels exhilarating, but it also feels like you're walking on a tightrope, like there's no room for error, right? And it could even make you super sad with this grief card, right? But once you know, you can't unknow it, all right? This was blocking your imagination, all right? This is why Spirit was bringing the message early this morning, like attune, cleanse your energy, right? Release, you know, let the toxins go. The toxins of these energies, these frequencies, exactly, Tequila, things that are foreign to what you're supposed to be at, okay? This is, you know, friendship, right? I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, or a season, right? So it's important, and maybe this is another reason. I did a reading yesterday and I was talking about the energy feeling like we were supposed to be taking a time out and loving on ourselves. Naughty or Nice, I think it was called. And this is why, because this is like, I'm hearing the final countdown where we're really letting shit go. And the Tower and Temperance, you can feel it, can't you? That something big is about to occur. Can't you feel it? Okay. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Anything else from this deck? You got retreat out here. Just what I just said about going within. It's okay. Do a little meditation today. Get ready. You know, the next, like week and a half is going to be crazy busy. People are doing their last minute shopping. Your family's coming in. All kinds of things, okay? What's good, Laura? All right, so I feel like Spirit is saying, take this time. It may be some time before you get another opportunity like this. Things are about to pick up speed, okay? And that Tower and Temperance that I said is something, a surprise, something that's coming in that either you've been fighting for and you started thinking like, is it ever gonna happen? Or it's like something that you never thought, but it's here. It's almost here, okay? And it's saying let go of control issues. You could be holding it up at this point because you think you need to direct, or you think that somehow if you go about it in a particular way, things will move faster. Tell your shadow to surrender to your higher self. Tell your shadow to surrender to your higher self. Okay? So that way, exactly, Tamila, you'll be off. Yeah, to self-care. We need this. We really need this, okay? Because things are about to start moving, okay? So let go of control issues. Surrender some things to the divine. The divine has been waiting for us to say, okay, I give it to you. All right? And getting to know each other. I'm telling you that somebody's coming. Okay, and yesterday, you know, I was doing a reading and it was for the air signs, but I'm going to tell you part of that message. The message was commune. Commune with your spirits. They want to break bread. They want to, you know, deepen the connection. Getting to know each other. Listen, the journey that's coming now is going to be different than you've ever known before. Yes, it's going to be in the light of love. But don't forget that there's always an opposing energy, right? Where there's light, there's darkness. Okay, you think that these people with this envious shit are just going to disappear? That there's not going to be any patches of quicksand, you know, trying to bring down those energies that are flying high right now? Okay? Something is coming in here that was promised to you. Temperance with the Tower. Meditate today. Give yourself a little bit of love. 12, 21, 21. There are no coincidences in life. Spirit, can I get a postcard for my lovely soul family today? Can you tell them something that will help them, something that will give them food for thought as they meditate this afternoon or tonight or wherever they can get a quiet moment? Right? Can you give them some food for thought? Put them in the direction of what they need to look at? What is coming for them? What is your message, Spirit? What is your postcard? One, please. Thank you. Dearest you, we are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. What did I say? That you're about to be rewarded. We know how long it has taken for you to reach some of your goals and that you've had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibrations of the well-being. Didn't we just do a breathing exercise and I hit the tuning thing talking about how we needed to attune today? Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in small moments, in the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not at arriving at the destination. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? And that is a beautiful message, all right? They're saying enjoy the journey as well, okay? But like I said, the gifts are right there. They're waiting to come in, okay? And, you know, remember what Spirit said, okay? Remember what Spirit said. Your rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, in the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments, okay? Don't forget to live in the now. Don't forget to love yourself now. Don't say, I'll do it when I have time. Do it now, okay? And that's what I have for you guys. That is the message of today. I just want to say to y'all, Patreoners, tonight, 7:30 as well. For the rest of yous, hit subscribe and hit the notification bell. I got something planned for Friday. I'm not going to say what it is yet. All right? So wishing y'all love and light and blessings on blessings. Namaste, gang, gang.